ضيوفنا الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، نرجو من الحضور التفضل بالجلوس لبدء الأمسية.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request everyone to come and sit down because we are about to start our program. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Eko Hartono, His Excellency Mr. Ahmad Zafir, the Director of Royal Protocol of Makkah Province, Dean of the Consul General, His Excellency Mr. Abdul Aziz Branley Apollo, Dean of the Consul Generals of the Asian Group, His Excellency Said Muhammad Razif Al Junaid, Excellencies all Consul Generals. One more thing, His Excellencies the Assistant to Secretary General for Science and Technology at the Organization of the Islamic Cooperation, His Excellency Ambassador Asghar Mosinov, all Consul General, media colleagues, ladies and gentlemen.
سعادة القنصل العام للجمهورية الإندونيسية بجدة السيد إيكو هارتونو، سعادة مدير المراسم الملكية بمنطقة مكة المكرمة السيد أحمد بن ظافر، سعادة السيد عدنان بن عبد الحميد، سعادة السيد عبد العزيز برانلي أوبولو عميد القناصل العامين بجدة، سعادة السيد محمد رازيف الجنيد عميد القناصل المجموعة الآسيوية، ضيوفنا الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مساء الخير ضيوفنا الكرام، أهلا ومرحبا بكم في Gastrovaganza Indonesiana، والذي يضم مهرجان الطهي الإندونيسي هنا مباشرة في ساحة بالاي نوسانتارا.
I would like to welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen, to Gastrovaganza Indonesiana, featuring the Indonesian Culinary festivity right here at Balai Nusantara. My name is Fauzi Husni and I'm here with my colleague
ريما الحبشي.
As navigators of the program, we'll host you on the journey to an amazing Indonesian culinary festival until the end of the event.
سيداتي سادتي، يسعدنا أن نقف هنا في حضور ضيوفنا الكرام لهذه الأمسية، وتقديرا منا لوقتكم الثمين نأمل أن تحوز برامجنا لهذه الأمسية على رضاكم.
We really appreciate you taking the time of your busy schedule to join us here this evening, and we do hope that the programs we have lined up for you will be memorable, exciting, and entertaining. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, before I proceed, I would like to share an important announcement that the rest room is on your left. It is clearly marked there. Should an emergency arise, just follow the direction sign, which will guide you there.
ضيوف الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، نبدأ أمسيتنا لهذه الليلة برقصة شعبية إندونيسية يقدمها طلاب المدرسة الإندونيسية بجدة وتدعى تاري بيري.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to present to you a refreshing start with one of the traditional dances. We call it piring dance. Tari piring. Piring means plate, not because we are organizing a food festival, but it is one of the traditional dances coming from West Sumatra. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed with the tari piring, we are going to brief you a little bit what tari piring is about.
تاري بيري هي إحدى الرقصات التقليدية الشهيرة من غرب سومطرة. كانت هذه الرقصة في الأصل طقوس امتنان للآلهة بعد الحصول على محاصيل وفيرة. تغيرت تلك المعاني في عصرنا الحاضر إلى رقصة ترحيبية بالضيوف في شتى المناسبات المختلفة.
Tari piring is one of the famous traditional dances from West Sumatra. This dance was originally a ritual of gratitude from the local community to gods after collecting bountiful harvest. But today, this dance is mostly performed to welcome the guests of honor, like ladies and gentlemen who are joining us tonight. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome with big round of applause, Tari Piring!
Sarako sana kasadonyo ampun jangan kami pintu ko ado salah jo janggonyo kami menari tari kiri.
With big round of applause for the dancers from the Indonesian School of Jeddah with Tari Piring. By the way, do you want more? Do you want more? Just hang on a second. I would like to give you a very important announcement before we move on. Allow me to announce to you that our event this evening is supported by 5 restaurants serving Indonesian dishes. They are Nusantara Restaurant, is on your right, Kampung Melayu Restaurant, Bahrawi Restaurant, Solo Restaurant, Kraton Restaurant, and one more. Our tonight's event is also supported by Dharma Wanita Persatuan KJRI Jeddah, or the Indonesian Women Association of the Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia. Should you be hungry later, you can approach them, but not now, okay? Because we shall move on with the next program. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you very much for all supporting restaurant joining us tonight. Rip, how about another traditional dances?
Why not, Mr. Fauzi?
Well, before we jump in, ladies and gentlemen, let us once again greet you, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? How are you? Can I hear some noise? Are you there? How are you? You look handsome and the ladies look lovely. And how do I look? Thank you. Okay, move on then.
Thank you, Mr. فوزي. ضيوفنا الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، ننتقل إلى الشطر التالي من هذه الأمسية برقصة شعبية إندونيسية أخرى تدعى تاري جايبونغ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on with the next traditional dance. Earlier, it was from West Sumatra, one of the biggest island in Indonesia. But now, Tari Jaipong or Jaipong dance is from West Java. But you know what? This dance is an attractive Sundanese dance. The dynamic and energetic moves, especially, and then hands, and then shoulders, and hips. If you want to try, you would like to flex your muscle, maybe Tari Jaipong is a good choice for you to try. Jaipong dance is characterized, among others, by cheerfulness, humanism, enthusiasm, and spontaneity. Jaipong dance was created around 1975 by 2 artists from West Java. They are Gugum Gumbira and Haji Swanda.
ضيوفنا الكرام، تاري جايبونغ والتي تتأصل من الحضارة السنداوية في منطقة جاوا الغربية، على عكس الرقصات الشعبية الإندونيسية الأخرى، تتميز تاري جايبونغ بالبهجة والحماس والعفوية. تم إنشاء رقصة جايبونغ من قبل فنانين من جاوا الغربية في منتصف العقد السابع من القرن التاسع عشر.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome a group of dancers to perform Tari Jaipong with big round applause.
Tempatnya para wisata
Well, once again, with big round of applause for Tari Jaipong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia, is blessed with thousands of cultures, especially in dances, maybe hundreds of traditional dances. If we perform them all, it's gonna take a whole week to finish.
سيداتي سادتي، كما تعلمون فإن إندونيسيا لا تقتصر فقط على تعدد الأعراق واللغات والثقافات، وإنما أيضا في الأطعمة المتنوعة الغنية بالنكهات. فلا بد أنكم تتساءلون عن سر قوة مذاق الأطعمة الإندونيسية. ضيوفنا الكرام، لن نطيل عليكم، سيكشف السر مدير المركز الترويجي التجاري الإندونيسي السيد محمد رفاعي عباس.
Ladies and gentlemen, some of you may be wondering why Indonesian food is so flavorful, full of flavors. Well, with around 17,000 islands, Indonesia is not only diverse in ethnicity, local languages, cultures, but also in cuisines. To answer the questions, let's welcome on stage Mr. Muhammad Rifai Abbas, the director of the Jeddah-based Indonesian Trade Promotion Center, to unveil the secret. Mr. Muhammad Rifai Abbas, the floor is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. His Excellency, the Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Eko Hartono. His Excellency, Consul General of all countries based in Jeddah. Excellencies, government officials of related ministries, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, honorable businessmen, women, media, and all stakeholders of Indonesian Consulate, dear ladies, guests, ladies and gentlemen, Gastrovaganza Indonesiana event tonight is one of the efforts of the Indonesian government, especially Indonesian consulates, not only to promote Indonesian products, but also, which are very diverse, but also at the same time would like to introduce the diversity of Indonesian spices, seasonings, which are very rich and very varied and very famous in the world. As we know, ladies and gentlemen, since long time ago, Indonesia has been known as one of the largest producers of spices in the world. For centuries, spices become one of the commodities that have high economic values. Until now, Indonesian spices are still very popular and attract the attentions of the world. It's evident the high numbers of typical Indonesian spices products which are widely exported to various countries, kind of nutmeg, pepper, cinnamons, cardamoms. They are very many, much in Indonesia. We can find it from Sumatra until Papua. Ladies and gentlemen, these events also in line with the programs of Indonesian governments, what we call it Indonesian Spice of the World. So these programs aiming at expanding the market of Indonesian products to abroad, worldwide. The second is we're gonna developing the Indonesian restaurants abroad as a part of gastro diplomacy of Indonesian restaurants. The third is we'd like to strengthen the local culinary as the gastronomic destinations in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, regarding the promotions of Indonesian spices and seasonings abroad, the government of Indonesia has two main targets by 2024. First is that we'd like to achieve the value of export of Indonesian spices by 2024 for amounts around 2 billion USD. The second is that we'd like to have more Indonesian restaurants worldwide, at least 4,000 restaurants by 2024. So ladies and gentlemen, if we see to the export performance of spices Indonesians during the pandemic in 2020, the numbers, the amount, the value of the export of Indonesian products worldwide, it reached to 1 billion USD, which has the growth of 23% year on year. So ladies and gentlemen, Saudi Arabia also is part of our prime destinations. We have around 11 countries that become the targeted destination of our spices product. Our Saudi Arabia, we know, we have cloves of Saudi Arabia. The market share for our cloves is very, very high. More than 80% of our cloves are exported to Saudi Arabia. So by this event, as the directors of Indonesian Trade Promotion Center, we'd like to promote Indonesian product. We welcome you. We'd like to offer you more Indonesian product to be available in the market. We'd like to assist you, to facilitate you. Our office is in the King Abdullah Road, the Abdullah Business Center. So in this occasion of Gastrovaganza, we hope that more Indonesian product, especially the spices product, can be available in Saudi Arabian market. To give you an overview of Indonesian spicy, let's watch the video. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
This is our country, the land of majesty, home to cultural wealth and natural beauty. Bali, the gateway to Indonesia's treasure, the island of paradise. Indonesia, spice up the world.
Well, Indonesia is spice of the world. With big hands once again, ladies and gentlemen.
ضيوفنا الكرام سيداتي سادتي، وبدون مزيد من التأخير ننتقل لإعلان الفائزين في مسابقة الفيديو الترويجي مع قنصل الشؤون الاقتصادية السيد أحمد سفيان.
Ladies and gentlemen, now may I request Mr. Ahmad Sofyan, the Consul of Economic Affairs, to come on stage to announce the winning contestants of the video competition on the restaurant serving Indonesian food. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ahmad Sofyan.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellencies, Honorable Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Eko Hartono and Madam Savitri, the Director of Royal Protocol, His Excellency Mr. Ahmad Zafir Al-Kahtani, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, allow me to welcome you all. We thank you and are honored for your presence here to taste the Indonesian culinary, Gastrovaganza Indonesiana. Before we proceed to the next program, I do my duty. I'm pleased to announce the winners of the competition of the promotional video of the Indonesian restaurant in Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed, the Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia has conducted the competition from the 1st to 31st of October 2021. This competition is about how to promote the Indonesian restaurant video. We accepted 8 videos from several participants. They filmed at least 6 Indonesian restaurants, some of which are joining us beside us here. And you can see there as our participants at the food stalls. Having made a thorough observation, discussion and assessment, which are based on some criteria such as the technique of video shoots, editing process, the script and the plot of the videos, the committee finally decided the following winners. I start from the third one. The third winner of the competition of the promotional video is Fadil Hermawan. The second winner is Anjas Asmoro. And the first winner for this year is Mr. Aiman Subaidi and Ahmad Faisal. Congratulations to all the winners, and we also thank you very much for the other participation, for the other participants. Now I believe that everyone is wondering, is curious what the first winner looks like. I then invite everyone to watch the video of the first winner of the competition.
المطاعم الإندونيسية في المملكة العربية السعودية مطعم دندن. يقع هذا المطعم في الشوقية بمكة المكرمة مع موقع استراتيجي للغاية. هذا المطعم مزدحم للغاية كل يوم. التصميم الداخلي لهذا المطعم رائع جدا، لذا يمكن أن يفسد العيون وهو مريح للغاية. بالحديث عن القائمة، هناك الكثير من قوائم الطعام الإندونيسية التي تباع في هذا المطعم، بدءا من الساتيه والأرز المختلط وهكذا. بالطبع سعر الطعام هنا في متناولنا جدا.
بعد تجربة كل ما في المطعم إنه لذيذ جدا.
على الرغم من عدم تواجدنا في بلدنا، يمكننا كمواطنين إندونيسيين الاستمتاع أيضا بالطعام الإندونيسي، ويمكن أن يقدم دبلوماسية الطهي الإندونيسية للمواطنين السعوديين. يلا إلى مطعم الإندونيسية.
لو على قلبي داب في هواك وعيوني حنين وغرام مشتاق.
أوف، أنا مرة جيعانة. خليني أدق على دانيا.
هاي دانيا، كمان.
هاي أروى، الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. أكو لابارني.
إنتي جوعانة؟
إيش رأيك نروح مطعم سوا؟
يلا.
بما إني مرة نفسي في مطعم إندونيسي، بما إني أنا من مكة وما أعرف مطاعم جدة.
يلا.
إيش تقترح علي؟
في مطعم مرة حلو.
أوكي. كيف المطعم؟ حلو؟
مرة حلو. المكان مرة جميل.
وطيب والأسعار؟
الأسعار كويسة.
أوكي، خلاص أنا أعمل شو اسمه سيرش في جوجل بس نروح سوا. 요즘 다시 찍고 다니는 팬들이 궁금해져. 아 그리고 잘난 맛이 마키아토. 알잖아 너 때문에 습관이 된 아메리카노. 사귈 땐 이게 무슨 맛인가 싶었었는데 차갑고 뒷맛은.
Your destination is on the right.
Selamat datang di restoran Keraton.
Selamat datang di restoran Keraton. Silakan, ini menu-menunya.
جاء الأكل شكله مرة شهي. بلا بلا عبارة عن خضار. آيس تشامبر اللي هو الفواكه المشكلة، وناسي تشامبر اللي هو الرز المشكل المعروف، والساتي، وشندل سويت. يلا خلينا نجرب كل الأطباق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. وهذا الدندن يعني الصوص سويت كده، مايل على السويت أكثر. وهذا الطبق الأخير اسمه آيس تشامبر. بسم الله. عينك والله أول مرة أذوقه كذا، المانجا مع شوية صوص. شكرا يا دانيا إنك دلتيني على المطعم ده وعرفتيني عليه. ده المطعم في جدة، إعمار سكوير، اسم المطعم كيراتون. يلا على المطعم الإندونيسي.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا شباب ويا بنات، كيف حالكم؟ أخباركم بخير؟ يا شباب ويا بنات، اليوم احنا في مطعم إندونيسي، مطعم سورابايا جاردن. سورابايا جاردن هذا يا شباب أكل سورابايا من الجاوة الشرق. الموقع في جدة، في حي نعيم، في الشارع عمنا بن وهاب. يلا هيا بنا. يا شباب ويا بنات يلا نبدأ في أول منيو اللي هو منيو مفضل، رز مشكل، ونشوف ايش الأشياء اللي موجود في الصحن. يلا نشوف. أول شيء نبدأ في سمك، وفي عدام لحم اللي هو باندونيسي يقولوا رندang، وبعدين في دجاج صويا صوص يقول، وبعدين في بطاطس حار، وفي بيض مسلوق، خضار، وفي لحم ناشف اللي هو دندن. يلا بسم الله. بسم الله. أول شيء نجرب يا أخي هذا باليد من مدينة نمى. نجرب كم ثانية. بالرز نجرب العدام، عدام لحم حقه من بالله. صراحة طعمه يجنن. الدندن حقهم صراحة يا شباب والبنات والله حلو. نخش دحين في المنيو الثاني يا شباب ويا بنات اللي هو رز مقلي سي فود، اللي هو باندونيسي يقولوا ناسي غورينج سي فود. شوف نفس الغورينج هذا يا شباب ويا بنات ترى في حبار وفي له جمبري، وغير كده في بيض مقلي. باندونيسي يقولوا طلور ماتا سابي اللي هو بيض مقلي، يعني بيض عيون بقرة. ليه يقولوا عيون بقرة؟ عشان في عيونها هنا. ولا تنسى يا شباب ويا بنات في أكشر اللي هو سلطة خضار. بسم الله. شوف كمان، تعالوا بالله، تعال قرب بالله. هذا مجنون، عشان كذا يقولوا عين بقر. هذا هو. واللي بعده يا شباب ويا بنات اللي هو قدقادو. ترى هذا قدقادو انتم يعني مو اول مره تسمعوا القدقادو، تاكلوا قبل كده اكيد، بس هذه قدقادو فيها لمسات سورابايا، اكل جاوا. يلا فقدقادو يا شباب ويا بنات في بلينجو يقول هذا هو زي كروبو بس اسمه بلينجو اللي هو أمبينج باندونيسي. بعدين قد هذا شوف فيها خضار وفي بيض مسلوق. يلا بسم الله نبدأ. اليوم بقول لك هذا هو صوص ساتيه سواه هم من فول سوداني. يجنن يا شباب ويا بنات. ترى أكل إندونيسي من غير ساتيه هو شيء ناقص. قدامنا دحين في ساتيه دجاج. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم على طول. شوف شباب ويا بنات هذا الساتيه زي ما قلت لك يا شباب ويا بنات هذا هو صوص حق الساتيه. اوه تعالوا معانا. لا تروح اي مكان ثاني، تعالوا لسربايا جاردن. الساتيه مجنون يجنن يا شباب ويا بنات. بعد كل الوجبات يا شباب ويا بنات لازم في حلا. فهذا حلا حق اندونيسيين اللي هو موز مقلي. حلا موز مقلي وبالجبنه وبالايس كريم. يا سلام عليك. هذا الايس كريم يا شباب ويا بنات. بسم الله. موز. ترى الموز ما نفس الموز اللي تنباع برا، هذا موز اندونيسي خيالي يا شباب ويا بنات. شوفوا اليوم الحمد لله اكلنا كذا منيو، تقريبا 4 منيوات، وفي لسه باقي ترى منيوات هنا في مطعم سربايا جاردن. في دجاج مشوي، في دجاج مقلي، في راون سربايا، في مي ايام، لا تنسى في مي ايام، وفي بعصو وغير كذا. فتعالوا لريستوران اندونيسيا، تعالوا لمطعم اندونيسي، تعالوا لسربايا جاردن. اكلهم مظبوط اوكي وحلو، يعني ما حتندم يا شباب ويا بنات. يلا الى ريستو اندونيسيا.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's it, the video. I will invite you to give a warm applause for the winners. Now I call upon all the 3 winners to come to proceed to the stage. Kami undang para pemenang. Kepada juara ketiga, Bapak Fadil Hermawan, silakan datang ke panggung. The second winner, Mr. Anjas Asmoro, we invite to come to the stage. And the first winner, Mr. Aiman Subaidi or Ahmad Faisal. The award will be presented by our Consul General, Mr. Eko Hartono.
You get 1,000. Second one, 1,500 there. And the first winner. شكرا صار. 2,500.
Thank you to all the winners, and congratulations to all the winners.
Well, thank you very much to all the winners of the video competition. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are coming down to just get close to you so that I can say hi. How are you? How are you? Are you still with us?
نهنئ جميع الفائزين ونتمنى لكم دوام الإبداع والنجاح. ضيوفنا الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، مع كلمة من سعادة القنصل العام للجمهورية الإندونيسية في جدة السيد إيكو هارتونو.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me now turn the microphone over to His Excellency, Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Eko Hartono, to deliver his welcoming and opening remark. Mr. Eko Hartono, please come on stage.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. His Excellency Mr. Ahmed, the Director of Protocol at Mecca Al Mukarramah, my good friend. His Excellency Mr. Syed Muhammad Razif Al Junaid, the Consul General of Singapore, who is also the Dean of the Consul Generals here in Jeddah. His Excellency Mr. Abdul Aziz Branly Opolo, the Consul General of Gabon, who is also the Dean of the African Group. My dear friends, which I cannot mention one by one, very good evening to all of you. It's my pleasure, of course, to welcome you all to this evening gathering. But first of all, before we start, let us praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His blessings, so that we are able and in good shape. It's very important, in good shape, to gather and take part in this event. Surely, I once again welcome you all to this event, the so-called Gastrovaganza Indonesiana. Surely, due to numerous limitations, we cannot serve all the Indonesian food, but we are doing our best to serve a good number of food and drink, of course, that hopefully will make you addicted and therefore ask for more and more. So if you want to taste more foods from those 5 restaurants that have been mentioned before, and then you can check later on the addresses of the restaurants and go there next time. My dear friends and food lovers, it is without doubt that we are all aware of the importance of culinary diplomacy, or some people call it food diplomacy. Some others call it gastro diplomacy. It's more or less the same. And it has been one of the most effective means to create cross-cultural understanding. Why? Because food is a tangible way to access culture. Food is a reflection of culture. Because when we serve food, many times people will ask about the food. What is it? From which part of Indonesia? And then, what about the ingredients? My colleague mentions about the spices. And then how to cook it. And how to best serve and enjoy the food. And so on and so on. Furthermore, when we gather around a table to share a meal, then walls will come down. And our minds become open. Because food is the most common denominator for each and every one of us. My dear guests and friends, food lovers in Jeddah and the surrounding areas, this gathering aims to offer you to taste the variety of our food and drinks, as well as to enjoy cooking demos from the chefs of the 5 restaurants that are taking part tonight. It may not be perfect due to time constraints. Some of them have prepared the food, not done of course, but at least to give you some glimpse ideas on how the foods are crafted. We shall be thankful to the owners, to the chefs, and all the staffs of the 5 restaurants that are taking part in this event. So please, big applause to all the 5 restaurants that are taking part tonight. Thank you so much. Terima kasih Pak, para pemilik, the owners, the chefs, and all the staffs who are here to make this event successful. From the left side, you see Nusantara restaurant, and then the second one is Melayu restaurant, the third is Bahrawi, the fourth, Wong Solo, Wong mean people from Solo. And then on the far over there is Kraton, or Palace. So you can find the addresses of the restaurant again and again once you approach them and then ask for more detailed infos if you want to. At this occasion, I should also appreciate all my staffs and anyone who have worked so hard to make this event possible. So please, just be relaxed, sit down, feel at home, and enjoy the food. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Your Excellencies, kindly stay on stage because you have another duty to complete.
ضيوفنا الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، نرحب بسعادة السيد عدنان بن عبد الحميد مراد، مدير شؤون المراسم بوزارة الخارجية فرع منطقة مكة المكرمة. حياك الله أستاذي.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also acknowledge the presence of the Director of Protocol Affairs of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Makrah Branch, His Excellency Mr. Adnan Abdul Hamid Murad.
ضيوفنا الكرام، سيداتي سادتي، حانت اللحظة التي تنتظرونها لنعلن افتتاح Gastrovaganza Indonesiana، مهرجان الطهي رسميا مع سعادة القنصل العام السيد إيكو هاردونو.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we are waiting for has come, and we are gonna kickstart our tonight culinary festivity. And please join us with huge round of applause for the Honorable Consul General of Indonesia, Mr. Eko Hartono, to officially open our Gastrovaganza Indonesiana. The Honorable Consul General is gonna strike a pen, not to cook, but strike a pen, okay? Marking that the event, tonight's event is officially launched. Kindly wait, Your Excellency. I'm going to count, okay? Wait. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. While striking a band, our tonight festivity is officially launched. Ladies and gentlemen, you may join His Excellency Mr. Eko Hartono, the Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia, to tour of the food stalls around you, and then grab some abide, okay?
سيداتي سادتي ندعوكم جميعا للقيام بجولة في أكشاك الطعام المتنوعة والشهيدة المتواجدة حولكم.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, while enjoying the food, you'll be entertained by the music venue, okay, with the oldies, English songs, and maybe also American songs. Please enjoy the food.
Itu
Ladies and gentlemen, you should be celebrating tonight. Please kindly enjoy the food and pick up the food that suits your taste. Welcome to this place.
All the snacks of the
It's a partnership.
I have to be honest. But these are probably.
Ahlan, Mr. Consul. Dr. Eko.
MashaAllah, thank you.
You're most welcome. We are ready just to support and
Thank you so
develop
much.
Indonesian products anywhere.
Thank you so much.
اهلا مع القنصل. مستر اسد ازيك؟ اخبار اهلا يافا واهلا اهلا وحبايبكم.
Pick up the food and enjoy the song from our one of the vocalists.
ده احنا شرف لنا. وبعدين انا اشتغلت في الامم المتحده في شمال الضفه الغربيه 5 سنين. خلوني ساعه. طبعا كل المناطق عندك نقابات.
Hello everyone. Hello, hello.
هي الجباليه الدوله طبعا في
Stay so cool. My Spanish Mona Lisa. You are a reason for a reason. Got it in my You said this life ain't good enough. I give my world to live you up. I could change my life to bounce in your mood. Because you're so smooth, yeah. Hey, just like the ocean, under the moon. The same as the emotion that I hear from you. You got the kind of love like it be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Every word I hear calling me out. I'm from the barrier. You hear my rhythm on the radio. You feel the tenor of the world, so soft and slow, driving you round and round and round. And if you say this life is good enough, I feel my world will lift you up. I can change my life to dance in your mood. Cause you're so smooth, yeah. In your heart, make it real, let's don't forget about it. Let's don't forget about it. Let's don't forget about it.
All the pain, now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone alive.
Going under every feeling now, but you just can't kill the peace. Last thing I remember, that I was running for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I were before. We are programmed to receive. You can't check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Please give applause to our friend again. By the way, everybody, and now the last prizes, I believe. So we still have a couple of prizes here. Okay, with no questions. Do you want prizes without questions? Okay. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give away, more prizes if you can answer the questions. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can I hear some noise? Okay. By the way, the question is, okay. The question is, okay. Name the island where Jaipongdan is from. Come on. Miss Java. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Miss. Oh, okay, so thank you very much. Congratulations to you here. I give you away a beautiful present to you with big round of applause. Okay, please come back again, okay, for more present in the future. Okay, thank you. How are you, ladies? Okay. How's the food?
Amazing.
Really? What did you try?
A lot of things.
A lot of things?
Yeah.
Are you full now?
Very.
Do you want more?
I can.
Okay, do you want more food? Okay, now, so we have here one of my adventures. Okay, hello Nada, how are you doing? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
All right, now, so how do you feel about the food?
Great taste.
How many times, how many kinds of food have you tried?
A few.
A few? Do you want more? I'll prepare for you a package of food. Okay. Now the question is, if you can answer. Now I'm here. I'm standing here. If you can answer the question, I'll give you a present. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now the question is, where is Tari Piring from? West Sumatra, congratulations to Nada Anadi. She's adventurers who is joining us tonight. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, random guest, but lucky guest. Anyway, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Two more, but not now, because there will be another singer coming up. Oh, yes, hang on a second. Okay, now, are you ready? Are you ready? Now, what is my name? My name? Fauzi. Oh, thank you very much. You are able to mention my name. You deserve a prize. Okay, thank you very much. Here, a present for you. Okay. Guys, one last song and then finish, okay?